Hey Virgo, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is our daily reading for Tuesday, June 17th. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. First card out is the Six of Pentacles. This is about those who have and those who need connecting in some way. I think for a lot of you, we're talking about commerce, buying and selling. Digital commerce for a lot of you. Yeah. The challenge is knowing what to say yes to, feeling mental clarity about the subject, being willing to move forward with something despite limited knowledge, feeling like your knowledge is very new. I also feel like part of that Ace of Swords coming out was Spirit's confirming that I was on the right track with the interpretation of digital commerce. So your focus is on justice, doing things properly, doing things by the book, following all the rules. Perhaps bringing balance to a situation that you feel like used to be imbalanced. This could be you just like balancing your funds against debts. That could be it. Or it could be the topic of what you want to sell is like something about your intended client base, like they are seeking restitution or they are seeking balance in their lives. So you're centering that sort of concept, like what do my customers need? What need do I want to fulfill for my potential clients and customers? In the recent past, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse, which is you either completing an effort or like laying down a burden. It feels very much of a relief, like unloading this burden of like, oh, okay, I don't have to do that anymore. I'm done with that. I finished it. It was tough. It was difficult. I persevered and I got through it. I made it across the finish line and now I'm done. I think it could be having to do with like a 9 to 5 with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse there. I don't have to work for it like in a corporate job, or I don't have to work a retail job anymore. I can set my own schedule. This could be very entrepreneurial energy. Okay, show me from Spirit's perspective what good is going to come from this situation. You are going to be juggling a lot for the time being. Two of Pentacles in this position means you are meant to be busier than normal, or at least with a bigger variety of things than normal. If you're accustomed to doing one thing, doing it well, but focusing pretty squarely on that one thing, prepare for that to change, because the way that Spirit is sort of nudging you in this direction of doing a little bit of this, doing a little bit of that, doing a little bit of the other thing, you're going to have multiple plates spinning. So you could be trying out different revenue streams, trying out different business ideas, or it might just be that you have to wear more hats than you used to. Like if you used to work for a company and now you're veering off that path to be more entrepreneurial, you're going to do a little bit of time in sales and a little bit of time in fulfilling orders and a little bit of time in like accounting work, a little bit of time in whatever government paperwork you have to do in order to be a proper business. There's a lot of hats to wear, so that Two of Pentacles could be representing spinning those many plates. In the near future, we have King of Swords energy, which is putting you squarely in the driver's seat with the buck stops here. I'm the one who makes the decisions. I'm the decider, because you know what needs to be done. You're very well informed in this case. You're very prepared to make the right decisions. But what's going to surprise you is that the opportunities aren't going to be as clear or as plentiful as you're expecting. So heads up on that. The sun energy is still showing up, which is very positive, even though it's reversed. I think what's going to surprise you about this is you may feel like you're so well prepared to move in this new direction or sell this thing. I think you are expecting a very specific, like, I don't know, number of customers, number of sales. Maybe you've seen proof of sales from other people who have done it before, and you're basing your results, your expected results, on what they were able to achieve. And it's going to manifest differently for you. So there's something about, like, it's going to be good, but just maybe not on the same timeline, meaning not as quickly, or not with the same group of people. So your client base is different. Maybe your platform that's going to work better for you is different than what worked for the other person. There's still potential success here and potential abundance and opportunities to show up, but just not in the way that you're expecting somehow. Show me hopes and fears. What is Virgo hopeful for? What are we concerned about? We have the Three of Cups, the community. You either want support from your social circle, from your friends. Maybe you are really counting on a lot of your friends to buy from you. Oh, this could be a case of you have like a social media account with a lot of followers, and you're expecting them to turn into customers when you start selling to them. And that may not be the case. Like they might not be the customer base for what you're selling. It doesn't feel like the energy that's coming through, the energy isn't to dissuade you from your efforts. It's more so just to highlight for you these things that might throw you off because it's different than what you're expecting or planning for. Show me how this energy resolves. Moon in reverse. A lot of the unknowns are going to become known. As you start to walk down this path with all of the unknown variables, you will, a lot will be revealed to you. Seven of Swords energy. A lot of the unknowns are going to become known. You're still going to be in unknown territory, but I think you're really going to pick things up quickly through experience. Let me get a clarifier on that. Tell me more about this moon energy. Thank you. High Priestess in reverse. There's not much more that they want to express in this reading. It's not going to come necessarily through your intuition or through a reading like this. It's going to come through living it, through walking the path. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, your advice is to not get tempted or distracted by things in the moment that present themselves as exciting or alluring. They might tempt you in terms of, oh, this is really good for my ego, or oh, this is really good for my love life. This is advice to keep your eye on the prize. Like, what is your goal out of this? Your goal isn't to have your ego stroked. Your goal is to sell. If that's, like, this message is coming through pretty clearly for those of you who want to sell something. You want to find your audience. You want to find your client base for whatever it is that you have to offer in exchange for money somehow, okay? This energy is like, well, I'm walking down this unknown path with the moon. I'm walking down this unknown path, and I'm not sure whether I'm going to feel tempted to start doing something different with my content because of all the comments. Well, is it sales or is it comments? Do you want the people to like you, or do you want people to buy from you? There's this differentiation, this discernment between, like, make sure that you're clear on, well, does that just make me feel good personally, or is it good for my business? Maybe what's best for your business is for people to dislike you. Like, I'm not sure, like, that's not spirit saying that. I'm not necessarily saying that. I'm just putting it out there that there are these temptations represented in these 7 cups that could make you feel like, oh, well, something is happening as I'm walking this path. I wasn't sure how it was going to roll out, but this makes me feel good emotionally. This strokes my ego. This makes me feel like other people find me attractive. There's something that spirit is saying, don't fall for it. The reversal is, it's gonna pull you off your path. It's gonna detract your energy, your focus from your main goal here. So keep your eye on the prize. Don't be tempted by whatever ego stroking or something that feels good in the moment but is actually a distraction. So Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helped. Take care, and I will see you back tomorrow.